Wow! Let me welcome you to this session, Talentosis 101. My name is James Komolafe. I am a behavioral therapist. Talentosis, a new epidemic in town, ravaging our youths and our vibrant workforce. Check your level of infection and get treated immediately. Wow, it is psychologically contagious. I made a discovery of late, which is still surprising. Tomatoes, that common staple, suddenly vanished from all of our markets. And the few you could get cost so much. And my informant told me a new Ebola package just broke out, and that on tomato community. And that has made tomato so costly, if you can find it at all. And so many people have run away from consuming tomatoes in some circles. The same vein, some group of behavioral doctors from the School of Articulation and Behavioral Alignment Clinics stumbled into a discovery of late. And what is it? It is a disease called talentosis. It is an epidemic, having a firm grip of many across Africa, especially Nigerians. It has affected the vibrant, full-blooded youths in homes, schools, organizations, churches, and in some other veritable places out there. Talentosis is a disease commonly found in adolescents and the youths who break the moral and ethical protocols in an attempt to reel out their talents, gifts, and competencies at all costs. Men and women that are trapped in talentosis have their talents attacked. Talentosis targets the minds of its capture and waits carefully for his reel out time. And one of the early symptoms is that untamable impatience and that mad rush of its victim to abandon anything reasonable in pursuance of his new catch. And talentosis, you know what? Affect the behavior of its victim in 4 ways. 1, the way he decides. Talentosis has a way of beclouding his sense of judgment. Talentosis also shapes his vibrational level of influence, and when you see him, he wants to lord it over everyone and everybody. Talentosis has a way of adjusting his sense of emotion and attitude for erratic manifestation. You can tag him down to teach him, talk to him, and talentosis, when in full operation, its victim takes delight in breaking rules and standards at will. Its victim immediately throw caution to the wind and trample on toes, beginning from his very own. If he is in school, for example, he drops out, only to look for honorary degree to cover up later. When he is at home, he grows so cold and rebellious. At the workplace, he breaks rules and protocols. When he is on a team, he becomes irrational and picks fault here and there because of the influence of talentosis. He wants to make the fame, fortune, and the accolades immediately. Yet within him is a very large behavioral vacuum. that talents alone cannot cover. Talentosis does not attack the brand of its captors directly, but rather it files the evidence of the rounded life so that he becomes lopsided, k-legged, and inappropriate. When talentosis is at work, it destroys morals in the face of intellectual excellence and exercise. It breeds unethical community virus in the youths and in the adolescents that is responsible for hard drugs, battery, violence, illicit sex, scandal, rape, murder at its advanced stage. To test for talentosis is a behavioral checkup from the neck up, and that you can find in the Saba clinics. The School of Articulation and Behavioral Alignment Clinics is your one-stop behavioral clinic in town, offering the provisional correctional therapies to all who have been infected with talentosis and some other virus in the mental sense of it. Recently, whole school was fumigated and all the affected students were quarantined by the Saba clinics. In the same vein, a high blue chip company in Wusetu, Abuja, Nigeria, was also vaccinated, and a few of the staff infected with talentosis were also quarantined. Today on this platform, you appear to be my target. We want to test for talentosis. So the behavioral therapists in the Saba clinics are on ground for on-the-spot analysis to check out the incidences of talentosis and across the globe, and that includes you. So for further hints on talentosis, the 45 symptoms of talentosis, request for free consultation from anywhere, or invite us possibly today to your states as we carry out our procedure to test for talentosis. Reach us on our dedicated line +234 80 35 999 220, or send us a mail today at sabaclinics@gmail.com, and follow us on Twitter at James1KOM. Thank you so very much. Talentosis is real. Be Saba compliant today.